Nnamdi Kanu is holding on this particular law, that there is no law that should try. If he's talking of that of rendition, rendition is the word. Rendition from Kenya. There is no law for us to try that because it's not even the idea in our statute book. That was what he was referring to. I can't believe that we don't have any terrorism act in Nigeria. Meanwhile, we have. It's there. So when he's saying that there is no law to try terrorism and all that, maybe he doesn't believe that he's a terrorist. Quite. Yes, you can argue that. But you are not the one to decide on your case. These are things the lawyer would have done to clarify the court. But he didn't allow his lawyers. That's the issue here. He didn't allow his lawyers. They are the ones who would have told the court all these things that we are now arguing. Maybe when we get to our appeal, things will become clearer and better. But I know there is terrorism acts in Nigeria under which he was tried. It's not possible for the federal government of Nigeria to try anybody without a law. The question of where you will serve your sentence is immaterial. Every prison custodian center in Nigeria belongs to the federal government as of today. And so they can transfer you from one prison to the other. The prison is one. There is no law that says that if you are sentenced in Imo State, you cannot serve in Maiduguri. So
you're saying that the words of Ejimako today arguing that the Sokoto Division of the Court of Appeal has no jurisdiction over this case, insisting that Abuja Division remains the proper venue.
No. The appeal can go on.
While he's in Sokoto.
Exactly.
Let's look at the
because he's not even coming to court on this particular matter, this appeal. He won't be in court. His presence is not needed. Are you getting what I'm saying?
All right.
Whatever he committed or he was alleged to have committed was not even in Abuja, where he was tried in the first. So the jurisdiction here, I don't see how that would be a burden. The appeal can go on in Abuja while he's in Sokoto.
Now, why should we go on to try him and also rule or even have a judgment and push now to what we're looking at appellate court stepping into all of this, when you just said now that whatever infraction he committed was not even done? In Nigeria to start with. So what role does jurisdiction have to play on this?
It's a federal offense now. That's why they were tried in federal high court. Federal. It can be anywhere. It's a federal offense. Is there any law that says whenever the Senate president have any case with anybody, that any vice president, attorney general should get involved? Is there any? There's nothing like that. So this matter will eventually die at the end of the day, because I didn't see how these people got involved in this matter.
So you think that this postponement, the continuous shifting of the goalposts, is a deliberate action?
Of course. If they are serious, look at they would have done something before now. They just want the matter to die naturally.
But the question would be, to what end? We saw that the federal government also instituted a case against Senator Peter Mwebonyi, saying that he made grave allegations against, or he spoke ill of Senator Natasha Akpoti-Uduaghan when he went on television to grant an interview talking about how she has different children for different men and how she is always accusing men of trying to sexually harass her. So who exactly is the federal government trying to protect in this case? Is this Senator Natasha Akpoti-Uduaghan, who is an opposition senator, by the way? Is it Senate President Godswill Akpabio? So all of these cases, if you believe it will die a natural death, then why did it get into court in the first place?
This federal government is a busybody. They don't have something to do. That's why they got involved in a matter that does not concern them. And that's why I'm telling you that it will die a natural death eventually. Because when they ask them now, what is your own in this matter? What is your involvement? Did Natasha accuse the Attorney General, Shetima, the Vice President, or any essay? Did he accuse you of anything? She was specific about Akpabio. So why are you people involved?